Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm not sure if that first part actually picked up. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And welcome back to the Sultanate of Ireland, I guess we are now. It's kind of confusing. We were the Turks, and then we were Tushtopia, and now we're Ireland, I guess. Hey, we even have the same color as Ireland, so it kind of works out. Anyway, last time, things are looking up in Scotland. After such a long time of losing, we are actually gaining back territory. Not the territory we want, but that's okay. We can deal with the Mongols and the Timurids later. For now, though, we are surviving, and that's good enough for me. Our turn just ended. We don't have any money, so we might as well go ahead and end the turn. We have returned to being at war with the Holy Roman Empire after a long period of being their vassal. Quote, unquote, vassal. And it looks like someone decided to not be happy with us. Who was it? Denmark. I don't really care about Denmark. They might land some troops, but most likely they'll just blockade our ports. Noble one. Okay. Besiege that town.
We close for battle.
We are going to need more troops. We're working on it. We're working on building up a grand army to invade the south. It's just taking a little bit longer than I would like. We have reached our Iman limit, which is to be expected. We also need to start building up some of our trade provinces. And not worry so much about merchants. Because our capital is up here now, we're not going to really be making that much money off of the trade goods up here. Now, we'll make money off of the trade goods down here. Ooh. Ooh. We have some unrest. I don't like that. Guess we'll build some town militia. So, if I can, I would love to keep Baghdad. I don't care so much about Mosul, but Baghdad, with its marketplaces, its silk, and other things, could produce a fair amount of trade good value for us. If we can keep it and prevent the Mongols or the Timurids from taking it. And that seems unlikely. But if we could, money. And I like money. Okay, this turn's over. The turns are burning through pretty quickly. That's not really surprising. We don't have that much to do at the moment. It's like starting the game all over again. Except everybody is more powerful than me. And the Mongols want to kill us. Like that. Yeah, pretty much exactly like that. There's nothing I can do about the Mongols, though. They're... Mongols gonna Mongol. Hello. Over the centuries, several scholars have suggested that the world could be round, but most of them were burned at the stake as heretics. So the theory hasn't been particularly popular. I don't think I've ever read that before. However, with new advances in the fields of astronomy, enough of the learned men of the world has accepted this the theory is well worth testing. Perhaps if someone were to establish a trade route to the Far East by sailing west, they would both bring the debate to a close as well as establish a trade lane that is most lucrative. So, I don't know if you folks have noticed. Portable pipe organ. Neat. I don't care so much about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if we go over here, there's a whole section of unrevealed map here. Interesting, isn't it? That wasn't there before, or at least it had one of these thingies on it. Like, it looked like the map ended here. Anyway, we may have to explore that at some point. And I'll admit, it's one of the reasons why I came over here. There might be some goodies over there for me. But, unfortunately, we are not in a position to really explore that. We don't even have the proper equipment to. So, that's going to be something that we do much, much, much later. You know what? Do I really want to attack? Wouldn't it be easier just to force them out? I might just force them to come out and meet me on the field. It might take a while, but it also might be very much worth it. Because otherwise I'm going to have to wait. Or otherwise I'm going to have to wade into their cities. And the last time I attacked the city, I believe, the last time I attacked York, actually, I got smashed. So let's just go ahead. We'll keep ending the turn. They're probably going to take Mosul. That's fine. I accept that that's a thing. I also agree that I am boned, but that's a completely different game altogether. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, we might be able to, but it's unlikely. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. They occupied the settlement. We lost some things. We had a spy die. I completely forgot that we even had spies. Milan and Venice are now at war with each other. I wonder what the world looks like. Would it be cheating if I turned off Fog of War just for a second? Probably. I guess I'll just have to let it remain a mystery. Let's go ahead and look at rankings for a while. We haven't really delved into this so much. France is in a bad place. You can see there's a lot of Milan inside France. The Holy Roman Empire are Holy Romaning and Empiring. Spain isn't doing too hot, I assume because the Moors are also not doing too hot. Huh. Venice is doing okay. They're about to do a lot worse because Milan is going to eat them. Scotland is dying. The Byzantines died, of course, a long time ago. Russia is still a thing. England is probably about as powerful as I am. That's debatable. So who are the great powers of the world? Well, I found two of them. Top 5 factions. Milan, those guys. That's the Holy Roman Empire, the Mongols, Hungary, and the Timurids. I'm nowhere near. How about in military? No. You can see where everything started going horribly wrong for me. Wait. Yeah. I wonder where things went horribly wrong. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah. Anyway. Should I even bother building Turkish archers? That's the question. Not particularly. They're cheaper upkeep, but the Ottoman infantry are better in every way and are decent at combat. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Can I actually attack this army? I want to attack that army. Yes! I was hoping to try to force them out into the field, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Perfect. And it lets us kill their king. Not our king. Our king's safe in Dublin. Battle on the fields of York. Okay, so they're going to have 1 unit of heavy cavalry. And then we will have to deal with their actual army. That's doable. The actual army is going to be these guys' job.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Yeah. They can just chill there. I'm not too concerned about them. I want to take out these dismounted feudal knights. Actually, let's go ahead and move forward a bit. Just to put me closer to them than to their reinforcements. That's okay. They can fire rocks at me. If they really want to. Those poor guys. They didn't last very long, did they? Uh-oh, here comes the charge. I killed a few of them. Oh, I got them to hesitate right at the end. Don't charge my general. I appreciate it. Turkish archers, don't be stupid.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
I hope that doesn't kill my general. They should be able to win that battle, especially with all the arrows coming in from behind.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
I've just been a bit hesitant to disengage for fear that they're going to get another charge. Not you guys, I don't really care about the Kerns. Get in there and kill him. Oh hey, their general. We should probably do something about him.
The enemy king is dead!
Excellent.
Crush his men while they gnash their teeth and weep. All praise to Allah. You
I don't
have
think they're
left our
going to be doing
enemy
any of
lost.
those
They run
things.
like children. Scour them from the field.
Now maybe we can get their other general. Or not. Alright, just keep shooting their knights. That's fine. Heavy infantry murder is always an acceptable outcome. Let's get our general back behind our archers. That's good. Not exactly what I had in mind. How about you go around and try to actually flank them? For realsies. I have no idea why my Sisyphus Lancers are just being awful. But that's okay. These guys should die, I think.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will
They
surely
keep
see
going
this
after
and lose
my
heart.
general, and I don't want my general to die. That's the last thing that I want. No, 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 no. Damn it. Get away. Just go. Leave my general alone, please. Don't don't skirmish. Just
Only half the enemy
body
force
block
remains.
for my general,
We must
please.
pray they lose their will to fight.
Thank you. What an obnoxious gentleman. I'm going to take some losses from heavy cavalry getting into melee with the Sisyphus. I'm okay with that. I would rather lose a whole bunch of the missile cavalry than lose my awesome general. It's all a matter of perspective. I should
Cowardly
actually
enemy general has been captured
straight up
while
build
running
some...
away. Guard him.
Oh,
For the
he was
present,
captured.
let us
That
show
means
him
I'm
we are
going to have
civilized
to
men.
execute him. Because I don't want him getting back into the castle. I don't want any of these guys getting back into the castle if possible. Don't you don't even have skirmish
Our
mode
enemy
on.
flees before us like a herd of goats.
Yep, I'm going to have to kill
Drive
these
them
guys.
from the battle.
I want to take York without a siege. I want to take as much as possible without a siege. That would be ideal. Because obviously the Turks do way better in the open field than they do attacking in a siege. Most of their benefits just disappear when they're invading in a siege battle. Their horse archers don't do too well, or at least I don't do well with horse
Victory
archers
is ours.
in siege battles.
Victory both righteous
And
and well deserved. It cannot be said
Their infantry
otherwise.
are great at defending, but not so much at attacking walls. So that should be York under our control, I think. It's always a bit wishy-washy as to whether armies will actually rout or if they will cling on with just a few troops, but they both appear to have routed.
Alhamdulillah!
So now York is
and
mine.
courage have triumphed!
They're a bit unhappy.
Yes,
There's
noble
a little bit of religious
We will engage
tension
them honorably.
going on.
Alhamdulillah! Allah has granted us victory!
Anyway, once we get a
The word of the blessed
religious
prophet will
building
be
built,
spread
we'll be
here.
able to send
Victory!
imams there, and we'll be able to pull
Salam
up
alaikum.
the religiousness
At once.
of that city relatively quickly, I hope. Anyway, York's making quite a bit of money, probably because I didn't murder all of the inhabitants before I, or after I conquered it. I'm also going to build a few spies. I don't know, this unrest is probably just from it being newly conquered. But whenever I see unrest, I think enemy spies. Like, if we go over here, I'm sure that there's some unrest in these provinces, and it's fairly likely to be caused by spies. I just haven't really bothered dealing with it because, well, it's a pain. Anyway, can I build more merchants here? I can. Can I build more merchants over here? Probably. Yes. That is my task. Merchant, merchant, merchant. Okay, he feels respected. Of course he feels respected. He's the best damn general in the army. Noble in rule. He's turning... He's really good. We also have a large stone wall we can upgrade here. That'll be nice. Sure, we'll build another unit of Ottoman infantry. We should probably get rid of these Irish currents. They're not that great. Not for their cost. And, well, we're out of money, so we might as well end the turn. I would be so amused if we could somehow hold on to Nicaea and Baghdad long enough to actually be in a position to reinforce it. Don't take Caernarvon. Don't take Caernarvon. It's Caernarvon, not Caernarvon. Master Theologians Guild in Edinburgh. Sure. Crown Prince Sunduk in Nicaea was assassinated. Not surprising. And we're building things. We're building things. We're actually making progress.
Your plan, Great Sultan?
What is this new and exciting
Away from
feeling?
new trade. I serve your will.
Are you actually doing something? You are. Okay.
Your
As
plan,
are you.
Great Sultan?
Good.
Yes, Sultan. The Sultan
12% chance? Yeah. Right. What kind of trade goods do we have around here? That's not worth anything. Neither is that. Sure.
As you will.
Head.
Now I must
Oh,
rest.
excuse me. Head for the cotton. In the meantime, we can't actually build... Huh. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait here in York for a while. I don't think we can pull that army out and actually have enough of a garrison in there to keep it from rebelling. Unless... No. Close, but no.
As my Sultan wills.
Okay, you guys can go home. Just go away. So, unfortunately, our great conqueror here is sort of stuck there for a while. Bazaar. Let's build... Well, that's about it. I don't have any money. 76% Islam. This will convert over time as I build more... As the game progresses and I get more masjids. Because they do have, like, an actual religious conversion amount. Let's go ahead and combine some of these troops. They have taken a few losses.
Na'am. Na'am. Orders.
There we go. Still have some Irish currents in there. That's okay.
An honor to serve.
I really want to go out and attack the Portuguese, take Caernarvon for myself, but I'm not going to be able to until I get York under control. It's just so much... It's so valuable of a province for me to just risk revolting like that. So, for at least a few turns, we're just going to be sort of waiting. Hopefully, they don't take that castle, but they probably will. There's no reason why they shouldn't be able to. Uh-oh. The Mongols are sieging Nicaea.
A terrible sight.
And
The enemy
Baghdad?
surrounds our
Come
walls,
on, not
Sultan.
both. Not like this.
The infidels wait at our gates, Sultan. It is a siege.
Although, I'll be honest, I'll probably start making more money once those provinces get taken because I have such a large garrison in them. Okay, what do we have here? Been awarded with 1,000 monies. Milan and Spain have broken their alliance, and Milan isn't very happy. I'm not very happy either.
Noble one. Yes.
But there's nothing I can do about my lack of happiness.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
We'll go ahead and sink that navy for the moment. It's just costing me money, not causing. Okay, what do we want? What do we want in our cities? Probably more trade stuff, I guess. No, religious stuff. I still can't build any more imams. I'd like to get some of the Theologians Guild imams out, hoping that they will assist me. These things are so expensive, by the way. I'm like, I have $5,000. Why can't I build anything in here? And then I realized, oh wait, because money. If I upgrade the stone wall, I might be able to march out.
An honor to serve.
Orders.
I really, really want to march out. I just can't really
Yes, noble
justify
master.
it. I'm gonna do it.
An
I'm gonna
honor
march
to
out.
serve.
I'm gonna go get them.
Sultan.
This will be an honorable as my sultan will.
And I'm going to try to throw some people in here to keep it from rebelling. Okay, well, in anticipation for what will probably be 2 battles in the interim between my turns, I'm going to end it here. I'm anxious about York, but I don't want a more powerful force to take Caernarvon. I want to take Caernarvon. So we're taking a little bit of a risk, but I'm going to try to mitigate it a bit. We'll see how that goes, but that will be next time. But until then, happy gaming.